Yeah, that was my worry. Like it's a little too close, so like, no!
Every time I cut my lip trying to cut my mustache down a little bit. Like, ah!
We are objects. We are viewers.
I'm not an idiot.
No. Never shaved off any part of my body. No.
Nope.
I didn't shave it off because it's moving so fast and it rubs against your lip.
I don't want to throw this off the side. It's a Samsung
That's mine.
plug. Okay, never mind.
It's a Samsung piece of shit. Let me get back into Instant Bird real quick. I left for reasons. Speaking of reasons, this kid, I don't know who the fuck he is. I guess he has somebody working at Microsoft. He has released multiple videos now of him playing with the Xbox One.
Good for him. He's probably got a debug kit. You remember that video we saw of somebody with the fucking interface and all that, but then Major Nelson posted the picture of the first one off the assembly line?
Yeah.
That means it wasn't a fucking legit one. It was probably a debug kit.
He had one unboxed.
I don't care. He probably made it.
I
It
actually
wouldn't be that hardcore because
Actually,
all you
I
gotta do is really slap a debug kit into a Dell machine.
I put it
Just like
into my show. No. I put it into my show notes.
What? I'm saying for any to make any desktop computer look like an Xbox One, just slap it inside of a Dell.
It is called AGB leaks. Maybe he got a hold of one somehow.
Well, he was showing off.
Oh, I'm believing him already.
I got it today.
Actually, his previous one was not bad for being a kid.
Reasons. And it's awesome.
Is he British?
It came in that box. You know, the Xbox this came under there and everything. But I'll start from right to left on just having a look. Just have a look at the Xbox One remote and guessing that plugs into there.
You guess?
Yeah, why? Because I only guess at these things. It goes in here. What the fuck? Who turned off the air conditioning? Oh, you know what? If it's been an hour, I might
Put
have
on
to
timer, you retard.
What? I might have, yeah. Yeah, you're not full. Oh, there it goes.
Okay, it's 9:05.
It is 9:05. I'm getting Instant Bird up. Where's
Who's
Instant
in the
Bird?
streets?
Yeah,
7
yeah,
o'clock.
yeah. I got this real.
I was singing this the other day while walking him like not 2 days ago. You gotta
Real love.
anticipating good love. Don't keep me waiting. I got plans
To put my hands in places I've never seen, girl, you know what I mean.
Let me take you to a place
Nice and quiet.
There ain't no one at the door. Ain't gotta rush. I just wanna take it nice and slow.
Oh,
Love till the sun comes up.
Baby!
No, baby, baby, baby.
That's how you tell me nobody's watching.
I will never find another lover.
precious than you, more precious than you.
Girl, you were close to me and like my mother, close to me like my sister, close to me like my brother, close to me. Yeah. I'm the only one singing that song.
You were the only thing, my everything.
For you, a song I sing.
I'll make love to you.
Oh.
Like you want
We went there. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I'll hold you tight.
Baby, all through the night.
I'll make love to you.
Okay, this is yeah. This is
like
getting
you
awkward
want
real
me
quick.
to.
No one's here to enjoy it.
Okay, I've opened Instant Bird like 3 times. Why is it not opening? That's not Instant Bird. Where's Fusion? I thought he was gonna, jump on the bandwagon, be here for
I
us.
got tired of waiting.
You get tired of this shit.
Plus,
Did
no
we
one's
do that
fucking put a link in there.
There it is. I finally got Instant Bird up and running.
I'm happy for you, son.
Slash Nick.
Bird.
OTR.
Oh, that's right in the sweet spot too. Look, that can be more perfect. Look at that. Right where he gets to that.
Like you want me to. Hold you tight. Baby, all through the night I'll make love to you.
Like you want me to.
And I will
not
Okay, you know what?
Till you tell me to, baby, tonight is your night, and I will do you right.
You know, if I open up YouTube tomorrow and I see
on your night,
copyright infringement, I'm gonna be a little pissed.
The love of my life, my life.
The dog over there is totally confused.
It's not the guy trying to sing to Chris.
And we have now lost all viewership of the show. And the OTR podcast has hit an all new low, even lower than their first episode.
So we don't have to leave it by yourself.
It's true.
Yes.
Did David Price start tonight?
No, Alex Cobb.
See, when this
Price
game.
started last night.
We
Or
need to win this game.
Yeah, and next one and the one after that.
This is not helping me.
Well, I think we've always been playing. We've been playing better this year with our backs to the wall. It's weird.
Yeah, but they can only last so long.
Yeah. Well, I can understand the first game and the second game because they were fucking in 500 cities in fucking a week and a half.
Fine, Massive H. Be that way. Leave the room.
Second time he's quit.
Leave the room.
Massive H.
That's right. He hates us so much he has to leave twice.
Moon left earlier.
So we got nobody watching the show other than maybe Fusion.
I gave Moonlit some shit about it. Don't worry.
Okay. You want to watch Raw?
No, he's going to bed.
Aww.
He said, I keep forgetting Monday night thing. He said, yeah, you thought we forgot about you, Moon. He said, unfortunately, I was off the side of bed on British time. Will kind of recently. So forever, you know it's bad when the super fans and stalkers stop caring. And he's like, clingy sort of, aren't you? I was like, you were our first, so yes. Really attached podcast host.
Yes. All right. I need to find my stupid link for this thing real quick so I can at least announce this when I'm on here. And I don't remember what it was.
Post it on Facebook, so you might as well. You never know.
I already have. Well, yeah, I've posted it on a couple different places. I'll do it like once a week up until then. It's only a month, I think.
Hold you tight.
Okay.
It's only my phone alarm.
WTF. I can't do it. Ooh.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm gonna get a lot better since I turned my PC into a fucking alarm clock.
I did that when I was living at home with two big speakers.
Extralife.org/team/OTR podcast. That's what we need. So I need to do that.
I wouldn't sleep through Dragon Force. It was a 7-minute song, and it would go off, and I would just sit there and just wait until it turned off. And I can't listen to that song anymore.
I'm the same way with a couple of Glee songs, but
Surprisingly, for the past year, I've used the solo from Seize the Day from Avenged Sevenfold, and I don't hate it.
seize the day.
I did do Doomsday by Atreyu for a while.
I have Christmas songs going on right now, so it aggravates me not to wake up.
So many.
Fusion! You're the only person watching, and thank God you joined late because we were doing Acapella Boys to Men and Usher earlier.
But
Yes.
don't worry, it's been recorded, so it's all good.
Thank God for that.
Yes, thank you. I needed that. So
So-
now none of us can run for office. Okay, great.
It's true.
God damn it!
I'm running for the President of the United States. God damn you, John Kerry! Somehow you're still alive 40 years later.
All right, let me just get this out to Hootsuite real quick, and we'll go ahead and get the show started.
Where's Captain Morgan, James?
Morgaine, not Morgan. Morgaine. It's the generic version of Captain Morgan.
That's the knockoff dollar store version.
Yep. Captain Morgaine.
Dude, I don't think I would drink dollar store alcohol. I don't think I would. Maybe
Oh,
I
fuck
don't
you.
know.
I was one at Walgreens. They had like $1 6-packs, and I was like, really? I don't even know what the fucking brand was. I'm like, I wouldn't drink that as though my life depended on it.
Or they have these new alcohols. They're 20% alcohol, but there's probably so much goddamn sugar in them, though. But no, they have this like called something dragon, but they sell them to alcohol beverage now. They're 20, some everywhere now, but The 20% alcohol, yeah, do the trick, but there's gotta be so much fucking sugar in it. It's ain't worth it.
Oh, geez. Don't fall. Alright, well, let me get one swig in first before I start.
Oh yeah, this is gotta be the funniest headline I've seen from CNN so far. CNN/ORC poll: slightly more people are angry at Republicans than Democrats for the government shutdown.
Yeah.
Slightly.
It's the Republicans that are holding it up. But
Yeah.
Anyway,
The other one's trying to define something that's already been passed by Congress and the Senate and upheld by the fucking what do you call it? The Supreme Court of the United States. Oh God.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
You just done fucked up, Blanque.
You're about to join James, Will, and Corey.
oh wow!
Yeah. Say kick back some
Actually,
Captain
wasn't that
Morgan
bad.
shit.
I do need to chase it though.
Cheers.
No, you don't. It's
You know how much it takes Corey to get drunk? Like seriously, I seen him take 9 shots of fucking Jaeger not affect him. Okay. Oh, that's gotta burn a little bit.
Gargle. That's gotta be worse than Listerine. Same color. Oh, that was flames. I just felt.
Woof. Hold on, I don't have a lighter. Damn it. Well, maybe you can light this.
Alrighties.
Coke
Are you ready to go? Here we have one viewer, and it's 9:15. Let's get started.
Nice chaser.
Better.
Dude, we had a $34,000 truck come in today. It was like fucking 60 bumpers and fucking craziness.
Nice.
We've had a lot of crypto locker cases over
I'm
the
gonna
last
breathe
week.
like a 3-0 when I drive home tonight.
That's past death, Corey. That would replace your blood with alcohol. Some guy was more news. He had a 1.76 alcohol, blood alcohol. But I feel
And then he died.
Never
Like totally
survived.
cool.
like awesome, man.
One more swig for the goat.
My throat burns. Give me another one. One more. Yeah, I have 3 because my OCD is killing me a little bit.
Before we start the show, I'm gonna go check.
Give me a drink.
Lint out of the fucking.
Are we doing a snack review?
Yes, we are.
We need to do it soon.
We need to do a stack review. Be right back. I gotta get ice.
Ice. Oh, fuck Will, okay? We'll see back to me.
All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore.
What are you chewing on?
Did you realize it's Morgan? That's twice you've said Morgan.
Maybe he's drunk himself.
Damn autocorrect.
Morgan. What the hell's Morgan? Why would they autocorrect a Morgan? Why can't I do more laundry? I ran out. I need more game.
Shazam, let's see what you did there.
And this was
Tonight's episode of the OTR podcast is brought to you by Jones Soda and Captain Morgan's. Captain Morgan's? Morgaine? Sorry, Morgaine. One is the loneliest number that you ever knew.
What? Is this fucking karaoke night? We need to do karaoke.
We
I'll
can
sing,
be as bad as one.
Opening band by what's their name?
We are the opening band. We
I don't
are.
know the words after that.
It's pretty good.
Hello.
Hello. Oh,
Is it me you're looking for? I can
see it in your eyes. Okay,
I
hold
can
up.
see
No.
it when you smile.
What the hell y'all watching? What were we watching when we were when we were talking there? I don't know.
Well,
One more and I'll get started. I
are you
promise.
fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?
Right, let's
No
get
more game.
Let's get this party started, all right?
We can't. Fusion's gonna put food in the oven. We gotta wait.
You got 2 minutes, Fusion.
Nothing for us. No food for us.
Is it pizza? Because if it's pizza, I'm gonna be mad.
You can send it overnight. It's gonna cost you like $60, but I know you can put it in the package. You can send it to us overnight.
You got 2 chickens to paralyze.
What?
You gotta chase them around the pen.
Yeah.
You gotta whack
Grab
them
by
with
the neck,
the.
flip them around until they swig off. Swig off. I don't know what swig off
You
is.
gotta go to Sam. What's that guy from Tom Clancy? Sam.
Fisher.
He's gonna
Samsonite.
go all black. You know,
I was so
naked and just
close.
Snap their necks from behind.
Samsonite. I was so close. I can't wait to see Dumb and Dumber
Worse,
2.
Captain Morgan or this stuff.
Hey, don't be knocking that shit.
I'm not getting what the fuck I want, bitch.
That's right. We are reviewing it, so
Not paying my bills.
that's true.
Tastes kind of funny.
Yeah.
From
All right.
now.
In the tune of two
tickets to I like cheeseburger in
I've
paradise.
got 2 tickets to paradise.
Cheeseburger in paradise.
Stepped on a pop top.
Or just mixed like 3 songs by 2 different artists.
Hold Me Close by Tony Danza.
No. She wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time.
Put the phone in your what? What? In your butt.
Oh God, Eddie Murphy.
What
He has a
in
new
the French
music
toast
video
is
out with
that?
Snoop
It tastes
Dogg.
like
Or
butter.
Snoop
It's
Lion.
a pretty good song.
Surprisingly,
Yeah.
Anywho.
Serious.
Don't ruin the snack review. I'm sorry. All right, we about done with this?
I don't know.
Let's give him 2 more minutes to get food in the oven, and then we're starting
Dumb and
regardless.
Dumber 2, not sure if...
It's Dumb and Dumber T.O. by the way. instead of
T.O.,
2.
which really doesn't make any
And
sense.
it's with Jeff Daniels and Jim Carrey, so I've not seen a bad Jim Carrey movie.
Hold on.
Whoa.
Hold on. Wait. Who does it star?
Why? What movie do you think was
It
bad?
stars the original people.
What's his name?
Jeff Daniels.
And what's the name of the guy that plays the guy in Tron?
That's Jeff Bridges.
Ah,
I always get him confused too.
I totally got that
Always
mixed
get him
up.
confused,
Far,
too.
Jeff Daniels is like Far and Away.
I was like, there's no way he looks that good now.
In the newsroom, he's on the new show Newsroom. Can't believe
Wait,
it.
some movies don't need a first, so you just move directly to the sequel. I like it, Precious. It's a they get outside the box.
Well, wait. My mind is blown because really you could do that with you could say that about any movie that's come out now that went ahead and just did a prequel after the
They should
sequel.
just have like a trilogy, start from the end and go to the beginning,
That'd be so fucking cool.
like Memento.
No, they do that with games and movies already. You know, they start off the game, they show you like the scene that takes place just before you die or just before you do this, and then flashback.
That's how Breaking Bad
6
is.
months earlier.
Oh!
No,
Breaking Bad did that with season
No.
5.
they show the ending to shows before the beginning of them.
Yeah, that's what, that happened when he put the machine gun in the back of his car.
It's not a spoiler.
It's not a spoiler. It doesn't spoil anything. He put the machine gun in the back of his car, and he did the 52 with his bacon. That was shown twice. Once at the beginning of the
What about
season,
what
once at
about
the
the
end.
red doll in the pool?
Yes, they did
They
that
had like
as well.
4 or 5 times.
Yep.
Enough of Breaking Bad.
All right, I think Fusion is back because he's talking about Fast and Fabulous or whatever movie that is.
Fabulous, Fast and Fabulous.
Yes.
That's like the homosexual version of Fast and the Furious.
It was an intentional
Sounds like a
screw up,
porno.
just believe me, okay?
Fast and the Fabulous.
Fabulous, bitches. Anyways, let's get this party started, shall
I
we?
know him.
I woke up in a Bugatti.
I broke up with a brand new bucket.
The retard stole his van
Shit.
for the fucking moped. Just when I thought you couldn't do anything
Doomer.
anything dumber than it before, you go ahead and you do this.
You want to hear
Did
the
you
most
realize
annoying
the
sound?
moped in GTA is called a Faggio?
Faggio.
Faggio.
Faggio. Right. That's exactly.
That's
That's how it's
exactly
pronounced.
fabulous. Fabulous. That's horrible.
the Fast and the Fabulous.
Fabulous.
Oh my God, Caleb! I think you just termed a new coin. Termed a new coin. Termed a new word.
You just termed a new
You
coin,
coined a
man.
new phrase, man.
Termed a new coin.
You just termed a new coin,
Oh
man.
my God! Now tell me that's not already a word. I'm gonna look up. It's got to be a.
It's got to be fabulous.
That's got to be an Urban Dictionary. Fabulous.
Okay, we were supposed to start like
I know we were supposed to.
21
Give me a
minutes
goddamn
ago.
second. Fabulous, and a unique kind of fabulous, putting the word fag and fabulous together in a verbal synergistic bond, taking the something. By the way, I'm using the F-A-G word completely in satire.
That's a horrible thing to say. I don't know. He's talking about a bundle of sticks.
I
don't
don't know
what
if
he's
anybody tell me how I'm going to use my words, but the word, when I say faggot, I'm not referring to a homosexual.
talking- Nope.
Not referring to a homosexual.
All right, are we ready to start this?
I'm good to go.
Hello and welcome to the OTR podcast for October 7th, I think it is. Yes.
start over?
Let's just start that over,
Yeah,
could we?
start over?
Yeah. That'd be great. Great.
Come on, calm down.
That
Casey
introduction
Kasem.
was fabulous.
Fabulous. Fabulous.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
He's on a roll, my friend.
Fantastic. Oh.
You fantastic son of a bitch.
All right, enough drinking the review soda. We're going to start it here now, okay? Hello and welcome to the OTR podcast for our October 7th, 2013. I am your host, James. With me, as always, is
William.
that guy. And
Corey, you're going out of order. It's going to freak me out.
I'm sorry.
Prepared.
What is up, guys? Will, What have you been playing this week?
I switched between Madden and GTA 5.
Madden GTA
The only
5.
okay, I don't have any problem with the technical problems, the connection problems, or anything. I have the biggest problem I have with GTA Online is simple fact is they're almost. I'm not saying they're forcing you to, but it's a highly insensitive.
Incentive.
High incentive.
Highly incentive.
The fuck you trying to say?
Highly incentive, yeah. Highly incentive for you to purchase money.
Not yet.
Because I'm saying for online, because it is really hard to get any kind of most I got
when you first start, you're a nobody. You got to work your way toward it. You're not going to just
What do you mean,
show up
to
and
what?
have money.
No, I'm saying me and Jim did like a few missions and I've robbed like 7,000 stores. I mean, like literally, I've robbed like every single store like 7 times.
Okay, here's the
Keep ranking
deal.
Up and get bigger missions.
Here's the deal.
Heist and stuff.
I don't know.
The only mission I see I fucking see are the ones where you have to team deathmatch. It's bullshit.
Yeah, that sucks. But I don't.
I want to play team deathmatch. I fucking
Where are
Call
all
of
these
Duty or
people-
fucking Battlefield.
all these people that are getting pissed about their characters disappearing. Where are they getting these millions that they claim to be losing?
Yeah, I know.
I
They're
gotta
losing
wonder.
them because Rockstar's deactivating those accounts.
Probably. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
I've got $1 million. I don't care.
I mean, it doesn't make sense to me to bring out a game that they know can be manipulated to make money quickly.
They put a
in
kibosh
charge.
on that. They had a thing where you could make $9,000 every 20 seconds or every 2 minutes, I think, that people were exploiting. It was a mission that you could replay over and over and over and over and over again, and you could make millions of dollars. And then they put a patch out to.
Now, are you talking
basically-
solo or
No, I'm talking multiplayer.
okay?
So that was one reason people might have been getting a lot of money is because they were exploiting.
And
one
then that's why
mission.
their accounts get deleted, and then they wonder why.
I don't think that was why their accounts got deleted because technically it was part of the game, and then they just stopped that patch.
And plus, I think every day, like every in-game day, they give you $1,000 for not being a douchebag.
Oh, well, whatever. I never.
Like for not trying to kill people purposely, not trying to fuck missions up, shit like that. They give you $1,000 for being.
Yeah, so much for that. The time I jumped into your game once, I fucking got killed like within 5 seconds of spawning.
They didn't care about money.
Yeah.
And yeah. Anyways, Corey, what have you been playing?
What do you think?
GTA 5.
Yep, that's it.
Online?
Nope.
Solo.
Yep.
You finished the solo yet?
Nope.
How far are you?
71%. Well, 71% of the game. I think I have maybe 6 missions to go. Spoiler alert, I guess. It's not really a spoiler, but I just got past the part where Trevor and Michael kind of had their falling out and went back to North Yankton.
Yes, that's a good mission. Good mission.
Very good mission.
When they come back is even way better than that.
I actually had them meet up in non-cutscene form. I just had them meet up randomly. Like, I just got them both together in the world.
Okay.
And they had a conversation. And then I ran Michael...
Was there a mission involved with somebody showing up?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
I ran Michael over, had him go to the hospital. Then I went and found him in the hospital. And the really cool thing was as I was following him... It's okay.
Yeah, story spoilers done.
So I was walking behind Michael, and he was still pissed off at me. He's like, "Leave me the fuck alone, Trevor. Leave me alone." He starts getting more and more angry. He's like, "Fine, fuck it, you win." He turns around, punches me, and wastes me immediately.
Yep, I've seen that online. So yeah, needless to say, I think everybody's been playing GTA 5 still. It's what, week 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
I probably have a little bit more in me. I think before I finish the game, I'm going to start focusing on the hidden items so that I can do the UFO, the hidden letters for the person, Leonora Johnson, that was killed and very grotesquely disfigured, if you ever saw the pictures on her website. They basically cut off her hands and her legs and sewed them onto each other, disfigured her face, turned it around, cut off her head and turned it around, and then carved things on her chest. It was pretty fucking graphic for GTA.
Yeah. Caleb, just to respond, I think I may have seen a notification. I don't know. I was still having a lot of trouble with Will joining. We were having trouble joining games with each other, so that was, I think, the night that I saw that. It was still the first night that we'd actually gotten into a game together, and Will didn't know I was shooting at him.
Yeah.
It was-
I was like, fuck this, man.
I get in there and I'm like, how does he not know it's me? And then I'm like, start shooting at him, and then he just bolts.
Like, fuck you. I'm gone.
But yeah,
I think I'll start GTA Online, go buy myself a nice apartment, a couple cars,
Fuck
plane. Uh-oh.
I have a free month of PlayStation Network that I have to put up. So when I go to do that later, I'll also check the invites. What?
Do you have a free month of PlayStation Plus?
You can get a free month too if you sign up for our Extra Life account.
I think I shall because if Shadow of the Colossus is free, I really want that.
There you go.
Fuck
You can get it this Friday then.
I need to hook up my PS3 to my TV.
Because
It's Thursday, James.
it's Friday, because here's the deal. I'm going to donate the $10 myself, so you get the game or
Okay.
get the stuff.
Nice.
You get incentives each time. Okay, we'll just talk about it later when I actually promote
All
the thing.
story, son.
So yeah, GTA Online. Oh, last night I was on the Banter podcast. A couple of great guys. We had a great time. I think you can still go to their tumblr.banterpodcast.com, I think it is. Or it might be tumblr.com/banterpodcast. Oh, give me a second. I have it in the show notes. I apologize. Banterpodcast.tumblr.com. So I had that semi-right. We're also participating in Extra Life this year, which is the charity that gives to the children's hospitals around the U.S. Gives us an opportunity to donate money, of course, to the children's hospitals, and also for a good reason for us to play 25 hours of video games straight and to record it on the internet, of course. So if you want to either join our team or donate any amount of money, go to extra-life.org/team/OTR podcast.
//
There's a lot of slashes in there. Or you can just do a search on extralife.org.
Or you can post a
/
link.
OTR
colon,
podcast. Or you can check our
apostrophe,
Facebook
question mark.
or Twitter. It's
Ampersand.
all up there. And I think it's November 22nd, I want to say, is the date that we actually have to play 25 hours straight. So
Are we really gonna do that?
girlfriend already approved it.
I'll bring
Really?
my Xbox over here. I can play Madden. I'll play GTA too.
We'll get a camera up and we'll stream the whole thing.
Fuck yeah! What is it? November something?
November 22nd, it's a Saturday.
Cool.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah. Oh, I'll just put the link up in chat. I didn't
That's
even
what I
think about
fucking
that.
said, you dumb
I
bitch.
apologize. I have it everywhere else.
Jesus fuck. Go to Facebook. Go to Twitter. Go to this. Go here. Go here. Go //
Or you could just do
//
this.
Or you could post the
So
link to the
here's the
three
deal:
people
you can
paying
either
attention.
join our team and try and spread the word, or you can just donate. I don't really care. It goes towards the kids, helps them out, and it'd be really cool if we got up towards the top of the list of teams, but because it doesn't look like it's very competitive at this moment.
It
And
will
PlayStation's sponsoring this one, I think. That's why there's some
be. So then they
incentives.
can't play Xbox games for
to
25
donate.
hours.
No, actually, it's any games. You can play board games. You can play
You
card
still in
games.
that WWE wrestling game where we you do the card game,
Diggity-
not the card game, but the game
Diggity
where you
dog.
had to, guess shit we have to remember we played. We had to guess characters and we had to do. Or was it
I have no idea what
thing?
you're talking about. So yeah, if you guys could help out with that, that'd be super awesome.
It's like charades.
No, it was a game where we had to guess things and ask questions and figure who was the first tag team champions. Or,
That's great. Well,
Yes, this
we can talk
character-
about this after the show.
I'm gonna slap you in the face because that is gaming. We're talking about gaming.
Bitch.
Continue.
We're done.
Bitch. Bitch. Anyways, story number 1 being that Mighty Number 9, which we haven't talked about yet because I didn't think it was that big of a deal, and then it exploded.
Not that big. Okay.
It exploded, literally.
It's exploded a month ago, but it's still exploding now.
Well,
It's like a pig's organ.
they've gotten to the point where I actually give a shit because it's coming to the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 now.
Yep.
Also, Vita and what was it? DS,
3DS
3DS,
and mobile, I believe.
and mobile.
It's coming out
Jesus.
for I think
All the
everything.
things.
It hit all of their thresholds. As
Awesome.
far as I know.
Very much. Okay, so yeah, they I have it pulled up here. There it is. Yeah, so it's by the creator or one of the creators of Mega Man, the original
One of the
Mega
main
Man.
creators of Mega Man, yeah.
And they also got, I think, the original Mega Man music guy to come in and
Mhm.
do music as well. Was one of their stretch goals. So I now care because it is coming to a console that I actually have and want to have anyways. Yeah, they have met every stretch goal apparently, except for they got the last one too. So there might be adding more, or is it over?
I believe it ended last week.
Yes, it's over. My apologies. Old news. So yeah, that's cool. Anyways, I forgot to do the snack review first.
And anyone who hasn't watched it, it's a very Mega Man-esque game. So
Yes.
Capcom would not release a new Mega Man game. They didn't believe, I guess, there was enough audience for it. So after this guy left Capcom, he decided that he wanted to try to do a Kickstarter to bring back a very, very similar Mega Man-ish kind of type game. They were worried about Capcom suing them, but apparently it's different enough that they're going to be able to get away with it. So it has all the bosses, the different levels, the different weapons that you can earn, the multiple playthroughs, all that kind of cool stuff, and it's in HD. But apparently everyone absolutely wanted a new Mega Man-ish kind of game, so they're really happy that they were able to get the support they needed.
The test footage I saw reminded me of Shadow. What was it? Damn.
Shadow Complex?
Yes, Shadow Complex. Thank you. It's very 2.5 ish.
2.5D.
D. Yes, ish.
I was never a big Mega Man game fan, but I can definitely see the appeal for people who've been wanting a new one for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, and with the look of this, I could probably get along with it. I wonder if it's going to be extremely difficult, like Mega Man was.
They said it'd be challenging,
Okay, good. So
but
they're
I
going
think
to
they
keep some
said that there would be like a mode that could be really, really, really challenging, and then you could have the average player still
just
play it.
casual. Yeah. All right. So since we forgot to do it first, I'm going to do it now. This week we are trying the red licorice soda from Jones. Last week we tried the candy corn. I don't know what they're talking about back there, but anywho, red licorice soda. What do you think? What do you guys think it tastes like?
Ass. I mean, not really. I mean, it's good. The aftertaste is kind of bad. It tastes like when you drink it. It tastes like the red licorice.
It's like cough syrup.
It tastes like bubblegum to me.
Bubblegum?
Bubblegum.
Like the cheap bubble gum. Kind of like dollar store.
The candy corn was actually better than this one.
Oh,
I think.
hold it down, Corey. Hold it down.
Wrong tube.
So what do you think? Was this one was the candy corn better?
Yes, the creamed candy corn, which sounds horrendous, was actually better than this.
That kind of reminds me of a red cream
God,
soda.
I can't drink this anymore.
Fine, I'll drink it. That's fine.
Here, have it. That's like drinking fucking NyQuil. But without the alcohol.
Yeah, so that's not fun. Anyways, moving on to the next story.
That was a really quick snack review.
Well,
It wasn't very in-depth.
are we going to go in depth? Like, it has a woodsy flavor. Kind of reminds me of cough syrup, though, just a little
I can
bit.
taste the aluminum-ish substance that's seeped into the...
The can over the time that it sat on the shelf, and it sat in your room for 2 weeks straight, and it just tastes weird
that
now.
explains why it tastes like shit.
Doesn't even really have a good expiration on the bottom. Like there's like a coating for it. It's not like an actual expiration date. So it could be like a year old. We wouldn't even know.
It could be from last year.
We wouldn't
You know,
even
I did that with Game Fuel, and I regretted that.
At least you didn't drink a beer that was 40 years old, like on fucking Lost.
Or what was it that
Pepsi
one?
Clear?
That one dude, Pepsi Clear. Yeah, he drank one that was like,
I can do this, and then like
almost-
5 minutes. I shouldn't have done
I
this.
shouldn't have done this. This is a bad
The
idea.
puns are horrible on this. The Night of Red Licorice. Why couldn't they have just gotten the fucking Resident Evil to sponsor this? I mean, like, liquor-ish, and have like a liquor.
Oh, that wouldn't taste any better though.
Touche.
But at least you would have had the alcohol. Oh, good luck, Lipo.
Yeah, good luck,
flashing
man.
the BIOS of a $650 graphics card. There better been a damn good upgrade or fix in the BIOS for that. Or not the BIOS, but the what I
If
mean.
not, just
He's
claim it.
about to
Firmware.
have either a really decent night or a really bad night.
He's gonna have a really great night or
Put
a
it
really,
in the oven,
really bad night.
burn it, and then send it to fucking back to him.
Look what happened.
You
Look
smell
what
smoke?
happened. Look what happened.
They caught on fire. I don't know. I don't know. I was playing the games and it overheated.
All I'm saying is there better have been a damn good upgrade in that firmware. Gives you head. Oh, I'm upgrading right away. Thank you.
Where do I sign up?
Runs 2 degrees cooler. No, I'm cool. I'm cool. Thanks. All right. So GTA Online was live. We did last Tuesday, right? Last week. It's only been, yeah. Okay. Online 1 week. Never mind.
October 1st, yeah.
Yes. They had all kinds of issues until Friday it was that they released the patch.
I believe so.
And
There's been 2 patches that I've seen.
I only
on
knew about
Xbox.
one. I've only seen one. And the one patch was on Friday, and everything was hunky-dory after that. The Xbox 360 one didn't come out until
Okay,
much
I've got a
later.
comparison for all these, like, because I remember you were the.
Is this related to GTA Online?
yes.
Okay.
Related to what you said on your thing about your blog post, or you're gonna call it Kotaku. People bitching and complaining like, oh, it's why can they always fixing shit? And I was a little bit.
Makes sense, son.
Yeah, I'm saying is okay. I was looking online and GTA sold 15 million copies in this first week.
Yeah.
15 million copies. In comparison to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, they only sold 6.5.
Yeah.
Now imagine
They weren't anticipating this many people at one time.
Yeah, I was even surprised.
I mean,
I knew-
even by GTA's lofty expectations, it was far more than they initially planned it to happen.
I mean, 6.5.
And this is their first foray into a massive multiplayer kind of experience. I mean, you've had multiplayer with GTA 4, but not with GTA 5. GTA 5 is another
Well, no,
beast.
It's
GTA
totally
4 had a
different
lot
beast.
of problem with rubber banding. A lot of problems with rubber banding.
Good luck, Leap.
But that's 8.5 more million than and Modern Warfare 2 set records when it was released too. It was 6.5 million copies sold.
To anyone interested, what Will was talking about earlier is the article that I wrote on a Kotaku Talk Amongst Yourselves kind of website blog thing. So I posted it if you ever feel interested in reading it. It's more or less an open letter to GTA fans who are bitching incessantly about online not being on immediately.
Guess how many days it took Black Ops 2 to sell $1 billion worth of games?
Was
took
it 4?
15? I thought it was 15 days. Yeah.
15 days.
Yeah. So I mean that
GTA sold $1 billion.
in 3.
And
I
this
think it
was without $150 special collector ultra master.
They did
gold
have some
editions.
collectors
They had
editions.
one collector's edition.
Yeah.
I
Or
believe.
special?
It wasn't- I think it was like $100.
Yeah.
And you got like
I
a
can't
blueprint
believe that.
and a
That's
case
crazy.
and some stupid
It took
shit.
Black Ops 2 15 days. It took fucking GTA 3 days to get $1 billion.
Yeah. So anyway, back to GTA Online.
Well, pretty much for me, after the patch went out, everything went fine. Before the patch, I could get to them showing the intro, like me getting into the car, driving off, and then it would show the car driving back up, and me getting into the car again, and then it would go to a blurry screen and just
Is
sit
the
there.
pop-up better now?
I never had a problem with pop-up, to be honest.
I had it
I
in
mean-
single player real bad the other day. I went across a bridge and everything was there was no texture whatsoever. My car was running through a tan void of nothing.
I haven't had a problem.
No,
yet
I
with it.
haven't had anything like that. There has been some pop-up, or actually for me, the bigger problem rather than pop-up is frame drop. I've had that happen where there's like a lot of stuff going on the screen, but that's to be expected, so it doesn't bother me all that much. Yeah, and Kai and Tai brings up a good point. They made 800 million in just one day, and then
Yeah.
1 billion in 3. So that's a massive sale.
Who knew they even made enough discs for that? Well, I'm probably digital. Though,
Well,
too.
there was a lot of digital, and people are bitching. You know what I don't get about digital is like there should be more speed of access on the hard drive
I
as
think
there
it
is
was
to
the
a
way they
disc.
programmed it to series because they're probably drawing the images directly from the disc, and when you install both discs, instead of going from the spinning disc, it's trying to go from memory. And I think it's messing. I think it's the way they coded the game
Yeah, that
No,
would make
honestly.
sense.
because it doesn't make any sense. It makes sense if you look at it like the way they're drawing all the images and graphics from the actual disc, and when you install
Dicks?
Dicks.
the disc,
You said dicks.
anyways, and it's programmed to go instead of going from the saved to the hard drive, it's going from the disk. So I think people are having a lot of problem with it,
Yeah.
especially with digital.
Congratulations, Lipo. It looks like your firmware flash worked because you're back.
That's quick.
That's what she
He's on a
said.
different computer, and he's crying.
So let's see. Next up, this is kind of old news now, but they had PlayStation firmware update 4.5.
Probably no, leaves the game in the
Now allows you to do the automated downloads in the background. That used to be a PlayStation Plus exclusive thing, but now that everybody's going to have to pay for PlayStation Plus, pretty much, I guess they're making that the norm. Auto download support of purchases made possible from the web store is now available to everybody as well. New options for trophy privacy. I never got this. They allow you to show or hide certain trophies, which is kind of weird. I
So
don't.
if you don't want to have that My Little Pony gold edition, trophy.
If you don't want the trophy, you shouldn't play the game.
That's true. No, I'm just kidding. Data can now also be transferred from the PS3 to PS Vita using Wi-Fi and Ethernet,
Nice.
which I guess was not a possibility before, which is kind of weird. But that's just me. Let's see. Moving on. Bungie, the Destiny beta. They're actually going to treat this as a full-blown product launch, basically.
Nice.
So that should be very interesting. I know that I made Kevin really jealous the other night about that because I'll be having access to the beta in early 2014.
Oh, so when's the game? So it's going to come out a couple weeks before. It's not like something you can access now for like months.
No, it's going to be in January, I think they said.
So I gotta imagine you're gonna be able to level up and probably have to reset the leaderboards.
Yep, that would be my guess. But I don't mind that.
Neither do I.
I'd much rather find issues and tell them about it.
I don't know.
As
Depends on
opposed-
how far you get into it. I mean,
That's true. I mean, yeah, I'd
it's
hate
like
to.
playing Borderlands and then stopping and playing it again, which you guys have done like 4
Yeah,
times
so
now.
we're no strangers to starting over. Will, are you pre-ordering Destiny?
Is that even a question?
Well, have you? Oh wait, you did. Yes, I
Yes.
remember you said that at the beginning of the podcast.
I believe I did.
Now, Corey, what about you?
Not yet.
Oh, that's right. You don't even have a console yet. My apologies.
Well, it is coming out for the 360 and PS3, but
Yeah.
So I can play it, just not as pretty as you, and I don't even think cross-platform.
No, unfortunately
So
not.
I will be picking that up eventually once I'm able to get a new console, whenever that might be. Whenever my Kickstarter gets to the $400 mark.
Well, I'm gonna continue eating Taco Bell like it's going out of style, and
You do that. You sacrifice your health for my slim to none chance of winning a PS4.
it's not slim to none. I've seen so many Redditors be like, "I won."
I originally confused me. I'm gonna punch him in the face.
I
You
think
realize
all
Redditors have like 1 million strong, more than 1 million strong.
I think all Redditors are winners.
I think
That's what
Reddit
it
is
is.
the top 15 site in the world.
for now.
Yeah.
Dig was for a while. Now it's Reddit, and then something else will come along.
No, as long as Reddit doesn't go along the lines of Dig, they won't stop because what
Hi,
happened with
I'm
Dig
the
is-
leader of
There's no
Reddit.
website that's invincible to it.
Well, once they start changing rules, because what
Popularity
happened
being
was
lost.
Dig has changed the rules. When they brought out Dig
No.
4, they fucked themselves.
What's happened? Yeah, when they brought out Revision 3 is when they fucked themselves over. Kevin
Because
Rose.
they took away your ability to post, to be able to post your own shit, and you had to subscribe to individual people who submitted news, which is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It was a government conspiracy. No big deal.
No, it was a Kevin Rose making money conspiracy.
Well, they did.
Yeah, lots of money.
Lots and
Now
lots
he
of
throws
money.
raccoons off his stairs in the middle of the night, and they're
Nice.
attacking his dog.
I'm sorry, I cursed. I won't bring up that name again.
Kevin Rose.
Rose.
Mr. Rose.
Kintai has an aneurysm every time we say the word.
I used to actually like him until he became a huge colossal douchebag.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, no. Let's just sit back and watch this. Kintai and Fusion are about to kill each other over the internet.
I think he was being sarcastic.
We'll see.
Please God, be being sarcastic. All right, so
I liked this part. What was his Alex? What was his name? Alex
Albrecht.
Alex Albright.
He was, I always liked him.
He got. Why the fuck? Okay, never mind. So GTA, the patch that they brought out, since this is gonna go back, since I didn't organize the stories very well,
What's new?
they fixed. You know what? Suck a dick.
I'm just kidding.
Anyways, some of the new fixes that they released in this patch. Got the hiccups now. Sorry. Fix for interface issues when using internet on the cell phone after completing the game or during a mission replay, which I haven't had trouble with, but whatever. Fix for the vanilla unicorn occasionally becoming locked, which really sucks if you can't get back into the strip club. Digital tits everywhere. Anyways, the money issues and character issues and car issues and blimp sometimes not appearing on the contacts. All these issues I've never actually had. But anyways.
Well, the vehicles that have disappeared.
Oh, that I did. I did have that one.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, same here.
The day the patch went out,
they're still
I could
gone.
tell. What? No, mine's not.
No,
No.
I've heard people are still missing their vehicles.
Oh, that sucks. Just don't put money into them. You're good.
I haven't bought a single vehicle.
Well, I mean,
don't plan
I
on
bought
it.
helicopters.
I'll put 10,000. I mean, I have like $500,000. If I'll put fucking some money into a car. If I lost, I'll buy another one.
I'll make it. I'll upgrade it, but I'm not gonna buy a car with a fucking website or anything.
No, yeah, same here. I'll spend 20,000. I'll steal a car and invest like 20,000 to
I
make it
gotta
really
save up
fast.
money to start buying fucking the golf course is $200 million for Christ's sake, and I did 3 of the Lester missions, and if I want to get the $2 billion mark, I have to have not done any of the Lester missions, and you can't replay them for money.
Oh, that's what I was kind of wanting.
I have to go. There's a thing online you can go to. I haven't done the list of missions either, so that's good.
Good, don't.
I'm
Wait
not-
until after you're done with the game, and then do the Lester missions and follow the guides, because you have to do stock market a certain way, and you can make up to $1.5 to $2 billion depending on how you run it.
What? That's bullshit.
Yep. So I can probably make 500 or 100, 600 million, but I can't make the billion.
Lame.
I've got almost $2 billion with Michael right now, 700 and something 60,000 with both the other guys, Trevor and Franklin.
Yeah. I'm sitting at about 20 million, I think, for each right now.
Just
Just
because you finished the game.
yeah, I finished the game, but it's still not nearly enough to buy the golf course.
Oh, you won't get anywhere near that without stocks.
I don't get that.
which you can apparently affect the Bossack one. So if you want to invest, if you have Cluck and Bell, and then you have the other fast food restaurant, which the one that escapes me at the moment.
Yeah.
If you start going into Cluck and Bells and setting them on fire and blowing up their trucks and finding anything Cluck and Bell and destroying it, if you have stock in the other one, that stock's going to go up and Cluck and Bell will go down.
Good to know.
You can actually affect things. The Bossack is stuff that you can affect.
I thought
as a
Ballsack
player.
was online, not offline.
I thought it was online, but I don't know. I can't get the full details on it. But it's stuff that you can affect yourself, whereas the LCN is only in game.
That's awesome. Cheese Bacon's wondering if we're on. Yes, we are. And no,
Fucking late to the show,
we're
man.
about halfway
Hey,
done.
hey,
man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're almost halfway done, so that sucks. But we'll find stuff to
We'll
talk
start
about. I'm
over
sure.
for you.
Yes, indeed. Let's go ahead and start this over. Hello and welcome to the OTR podcast.
Well,
And
Me.
all right, guys, what's up? What have you guys been playing? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. This isn't really news. It just disappointed me because I actually wanted to play Sunset Overdrive, but apparently
Skipped one.
they have. No, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. Deus Ex. Totally lost.
We can go.
What the fuck did I do? Yes, I did. All right, so next gen Deus Ex game is in development. As a matter of fact, they're actually starting a new Deus Ex universe, from what I heard. But apparently, I'm the only person that's heard that because nobody chimed
I
in.
haven't
So.
heard. No, I heard they were making a movie. I believe.
They're referring to Deus Ex Universe is what they're calling it. So there's going to be a multitude of games apparently spanning over this mythology.
I haven't played Deus Ex, the new one yet. So.
Have you played any of them? Damn. Invisible War is by far my favorite so far, even with the new one. Let me see here. There's another. I just read that they're also creating a new universe for Sleeping Dogs.
Really?
Yes, and I never got to play Sleeping Dogs.
Is this gonna be the new? Wow. Really?
You bought it, you jackass.
I did buy it, but
You haven't even played Tomb Raider yet, have you?
I had issues. No.
You need to play those.
I told the guys last night when I was talking to them, I was like, they're like, what game are you buying next? I was like, I'm not buying anything. I have a hell of a backlog before PS4 launches. I do want to play Uncharted 3 in 3D, though. I want to check that
play
out.
Uncharted 3 first, and then Sleeping Dogs, because you'll have that moment between GTA 5 and Sleeping Dogs. You'll have something to play in between, because they're not similar in the same sense as that they're just open world with a lot of crime. Sleeping Dogs has its own feel to it, and it's a very good game. So I would definitely check that out before, what was the other, Tomb Raider. Probably not rated.
Yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I still want to see it in 3D so badly. So, since I've already finished GTA and GTA Online doesn't have a big draw on me right now, and the biggest problem with GTA Online is a lot of the stuff is PvP, and I'm more of a PvE guy. I've never liked PvP at all. I mean, there's just no fun in it, other than like normal first-person shooter type shit. But third-person shooters, doesn't really interest me. That's why I've never gotten into like Gears of War multiplayer.
I remember the first one. I used to always use the what was it, the Thunder of God? What was it called?
Hammer of Thor. No, I'm just kidding.
Back onto your other story now.
Yeah, Insomniac. No plans for Sunset Overdrive on PS4, which kind of sucks. But that gives me all the more reason to get a Xbox One eventually.
Is it an Xbox One exclusive?
Yes.
Okay. I still haven't seen anything on it. You were telling me about it.
I've seen the one video, and that one video, if the gameplay is anything like they show in the video, it's fucking
We'll have
amazing.
to watch it after the show.
Have you guys seen the game trailer for The Crew?
I'm not impressed by the crew. Unless there's something new.
That's the driving game, right?
Yeah. Unless there's something new, I'm not really all that impressed
Well,
by
they
it.
show, from the map they showed, I don't. This is all from the trailer, so I'm not 100% sure or not. But you say me, all three of us had a VV crew, and it's almost like GTA Online, but with like we all like say there's a police chase over there, three of us are over there, we're driving over here, but they're involved trying to get away from the cops over there. Craziness.
What was I gonna say?
Open world driving games are boring to me.
Well, yeah, and you know what I heard
Except for the auction house.
is that New
It's an
York,
open world.
the New York in the crew is actually just one of the 16 cities, and it is in fact larger than Los Santos, is what they said.
Yeah, it's pretty much like street for street like scale.
That's fucking ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. I don't see any reason why you would need to have that, to be honest with you. I prefer having closed courses because they can teach you, they can say, okay, these are the best routes according to us. As open world, it's like, I'm just going to drive aimlessly and have nothing to do. Like Test Drive Unlimited.
It doesn't sound like any fun to me at all. I
Me
mean,
either.
I tried Test Drive Unlimited too, and
bought it for
I
me
bought you
so
a
we
copy
could
so we
play.
could play together, and we never played together.
Yeah.
But honestly, that time has passed for that game. There's too many other games that are way better and way more deserving of my time.
Yeah, I'm more of a split-second Need for Speed kind of guy over, I mean, maybe Need for Speed, not necessarily the newer ones, versus Test Drive Unlimited 2 or maybe even Burnout Paradise.
Oh, I love Burnout. Burnout was a great series.
Burnout Paradise I could play for a while and had to put down.
But like Burnout 3 and when the Burnout first came out, that was a fucking incredible ass
When they got
game.
rid of, like, I think it was Chaos Mode, then I
Yeah.
just care less.
Yeah. Let's see. So apparently, this guy from Xbox, I don't know his name, something
Skipped
Spencer.
another one, son.
Did I miss another one? God
Jesus
damn it!
Christ,
I am
man.
not on my game tonight. I blame Captain Morgaine. So, anyways,
Okay.
Valve revealed some specs of their prototypes for their machines, which I could have sworn everybody's been arguing that they're not releasing their own machines, but they are. So I don't know. Anyways, they're talking about using GPUs such as the NVIDIA Titan, which fucking blows me away because that card alone is $1,000. The GTX 780, GTX 760, and some GT 660s. Sorry, GTX 660s. CPUs being i7, i5, and some i3, so you can tell where the low, medium, and high-end rigs are going to be. Talking anywhere from, 16 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM to 3 gigabytes DDR5 in the GPU. 1 terabyte drive with 8 gigabytes of hybrid solid-state storage. 450 watt power supply, which sounds low for graphics cards like that.
I'm sure it'll be
but
hackable.
probably, especially if Piston is still deciding to release theirs for $999. Let me see here. Hard drive, 35 gigabytes of space. That's not much space at all.
You said it was a solid
Why
state,
did they
though?
put hard drive and then hard drive again?
I think you're thinking of the Piston.
No. They listed hard drive twice here. So, anyways, I still never signed up for it, so I doubt I have any chance of getting that hardware now. But
1.7 gigawatts.
they are supposed to be releasing the OS, I think. The
At least the beta, right?
source code. They said source code, so we'll see. I'm looking forward to that for sure.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm excited because I've always wanted to play my computer games on the big TV, just because the smaller screen is the smaller screen. You always want to play something on a bigger screen. I sound it's like the most redundant statement I've ever made in my life. But I've never had the opportunity because I don't have the cable hookups and I don't want to stream it across because then Wi-Fi gets in the way and causes things to lag. But I have a really big Steam catalog that I really do want to play, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what this can do.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, especially the ones that can stream just from your local computer. I don't know if that'll work in your situation or not.
I don't know, but I gotta figure something out because I gotta finish GTA 4 still, and then I have just a ton of other games I picked up on Steam sales. Like everyone else in the world that has Steam, you just pick up things for $2 or $3 at a time and never play them.
Pretty much, yep. While we're on the topic, NVIDIA did release some price cuts today. Looks like the well, actually, they have a lot more listed here than I thought they did. But the GTX, GeForce, GTX, did I just do that twice? Anyways, GTX 780.
3 times.
Shut your hole. $650. Looking at the
$650.
for the GTX 780. That's the latest line in the series. It's the second descendant of the NVIDIA Titan, I believe. 770 being $400, GTX 760 being $250, 660 $180. I'm just saying numbers now. GTX 650 Ti boost with 2 gigabytes of RAM is $150. The lower end ones here are actually pretty decent cards for the price.
Yeah, like they said the 670 Ti.
I would definitely go with these any of them that have the 2 gigabytes of RAM or more,
Yeah.
and you're going to be good to go. And yes, Kai and Tai, if you want to get that video up, I can throw that up on our channel as well.
Which video?
He has like 18 minutes of footage of Killer Instinct
He
from
posted it on
PAX. It's okay.
FYI, I watched part of it already.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I posted a small chunk of it a while ago, like right after PAX, I think it was.
I believe it had the Killer Instinct soundtrack behind it. I could be wrong.
Interesting. So much noise. Anyways, moving on to the story that I started earlier, but was rudely
Again.
interrupted. What is his fucking name? Something Spencer.
Phil Spencer, isn't it?
Phil. Yes, we'll just call him Phil.
Is he really trying to call it clever?
Punxsutawney Phil Spencer.
He basically says that after Major Nelson described it as being disrespectful to the team that worked on the Xbox One.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I think it was a little bit. It
Really?
was a little bit.
Really?
Come with a better
I would
fucking
take-
name. No, you need to come with a better name if you're so fucking
I
against
don't think it
it.
has to be a better name. I just think people should just be less so, shouldn't get so goddamn butthurt about it. I mean, it's the fucking Expo.
It's
Oh
the-
my god,
no, no,
it's
no.
so disrespectful.
It's the
I'm
internet.
gonna kill myself because I developed the Xbox One and they call it the Xbone. I'm gonna go kill myself. I'm
Go
gonna
ahead and
drink
cry
myself
yourself
to the
all
river
the way to the
and
bank,
jump
you
off the
fucking whiny
bridge.
If you worked on a piece of hardware for 10 years, which I'm not sure if they have or not, but I'm just saying.
I'd say 4 years max, maybe 5.
Still, 5 years.
And a certain piece of the population calls it the Xbone. Then you're gonna
Not
be
a certain
butthurt.
population. It is a huge amount of people.
Good for them. Who
Anyways, on
fucking
there,
cares?
it's the internet. You got to let it slide right off the back. I mean, I look at it both ways. I would be offended by it too, sort of. If you think about it, but not like butthurt over it.
Me personally,
I'm
I would.
offended by when he said that he couldn't just flip the switch and it'd be over with because they flipped the switch and it's ready to go.
Gary Nelson flipping switches since 1976.
Right. But yeah, he's like he doesn't like it. Or no, sorry, that was Larry Herb.
I love when he realizes the guy caught him in the corner. He's like grabs the mic and gives that little angry smile. He's like, "It's not like flipping a switch," because he knew he caught. He's like, "It's not like flipping a switch." Dick muncher.
Yeah, I don't see why people get so up in arms about it. It's a stupid moniker that doesn't mean shit. When the game console releases and does well, which it most likely will do, it's gonna be a stupid moniker anyway.
Pretty much. Well, yeah.
I mean, look how many fucking times the Wii has had to put up with shit.
Fuck the Wii. That's why it's where it's at now.
Turning his pet tomorrow. That doesn't make any sense.
Probably his video card.
Let's see.
His pet, like his pet. His video card is his pet.
So apparently, Borderlands 2 is having a loot
Not an
hunt. I haven't really got to read the details on this. I assume it's in-game bosses or something you got to go after.
But it's real world money, is it not?
Yes, real-world money. You get.
To me, it's just there's just so many people playing Borderlands now. It's just, I mean,
It's like playing the lotto.
yeah.
Well, it gives you incentive to go back to a game you might have put down because you got bored with it.
Yeah, pretty much.
So it's their way of saying, okay, Borderlands 2 has now been out for what, a year, maybe a little bit more.
Of all the things I've seen people exploiting the game, there's gonna be the people out there that know exactly what to do, and they're gonna.
Oh
get to
yeah,
it
definitely. Yeah.
Before I can even think about trying to get to it. Oh, we got it.
Well, I mean, that's not generally the point of it. You know you're not going to have a chance to win, most likely, but it's still the incentive to go back and play it again.
Yeah.
It's basically their way of saying, okay, come back and play some more.
They have different things you can win each week. There's an ever-increasing amount of cash to be won: $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, and $50,000. Also, other non-cash prizes like PlayStation Vita systems, strategy guides. Ooh, 2K. The thing that I found interesting was 2K lifetime Steam key, which means you get all past, present, and future 2K games.
Nice.
They also have
That from Mafia 2 just by itself.
Well, I think you've had enough lifetime rewards there, buddy. Like lifetime subscription to whatever that magazine was, and
That I stopped getting a decade ago.
You can call them and get your.
I
fucking-
did. I've sent them emails and everything. They can't find any record
they're
of
such
it.
douchebags. Boy, just show them the video. Just be like,
Yeah,
that's me right
copy
there.
the video to the DVD and be like, "Here you go, you jackasses."
I don't even know if I really want it. They covered it. In,
For those of you who don't know, Corey won a contest a long time ago
I was
that
on
we got
Uranium, the TV show on
that nobody's
Fuse.
ever heard of.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't think anyone ever even remembers now. Julia, the
I remember
heavy
her.
metal mistress.
Yes.
Yeah, he gave her a.
Wet Willie.
What was it?
Yeah, I did.
Ew.
I was drinking. Was it Diet Coke out of or was it the Coke?
I have no idea.
Out of a wine glass.
But Kill Switch Engage got like $5,000 worth of stuff. Did like a $1,000 shopping spree at Hot Topic.
Well, be
that's
glad
what
you got it now. I mean, he's out of the. Isn't he out of the game for now?
Who?
The lead singer of. Oh yeah, Kill Switch.
Howard?
Engage.
Howard's out, but the lead singer from the original Kill Switch Engage is back in again.
Oh,
The guy
okay.
from the first album is back in the band. Did you know
Awesome.
that?
I didn't know Howard left.
Yeah, he left.
Yeah,
with
he
diabetes.
had issues with.
Howard has diabetes?
Yep.
And he had depression issues.
I am shocked. Color me shocked. Like type 1 or type 2?
What color is shock?
Yeah. I didn't go into detail.
I would say type 2.
Yeah, well, unless
When you would probably know if you were born.
Oh, no,
with
I'm
it.
saying no. Type 1, you can get type like Donnie had type 1 because it got so severe. So severe.
Severe.
It
Just-
could be, it's type 2, and then you can become type 1 if it gets too severe.
I thought Kai and Ty would remember it. But yeah, Kai, I was on that. It was the Heavy Metal Fantasy Weekend that I won back in December of...
2003.
Was it 2003?
Yes.
And they went to New York and.
Well, it was supposed to be in December, and then
No, it was-
the blackout happened.
It was August, and then it was
Yeah, it was supposed to be August. The blackout happened, and we ended up going in December.
December. I think it was 1st to the 5th.
And Kai says he had type 1 diabetes.
Damn, that must mean you had it for a long time and you had no idea. Or something.
Most
Yeah,
awkward time of my life.
He said it was long going and untreated, is what he said. So he didn't.
You would I mean, even he told me that he never got a cut in his foot or
You might
anything.
have, Kai. I'll have to find a way to upload to get my VHS uploaded to my computer, and I can post it.
Bring
Why did you
VH
see me and Corey from 10 years ago?
Bring it over here.
We were 19.
Do you have a way of doing it?
Oh, what's
Because I
that?
really like to back it up before the damn thing disintegrates.
I'm
Jesus Christ,
sh-
that was 10 years ago.
I'm sure I could find a VCR
Wow.
at Goodwill. No, you don't want a Goodwill one because it might tear up the tape.
go to
We can do
Amazon.
a
I'm
test
pretty
tape.
sure
I've got plenty of VHSs we can do as tests.
Oh, okay, that'll be fine then.
But I want to back that up, and then an ESPN video I have from 1992.
That is doable. Yes.
We need to do it then, because I would love them to see me as a 20. No,
I never got to
we were
see that
19
footage either.
19-year-old.
Yeah, we were 19.
I never got to see that footage. So
Wow.
I would
Good
kill.
thing. 19 years old in New York by myself, first time in my life, in a really awkward stage with people who
were
did
you
drugs
all
and
by
talk all
yourself,
this stuff.
Corey, or was I there too? Because I'm pretty sure I was there too.
The last choice, yes, you were there.
Oh, ow.
I was
Everyone
the
else
first.
was too young to go with me, and then James couldn't get out of work, so I was like, all right, we'll go.
No,
as well.
it's not that I couldn't get out of work. I said no. It would only be fair that he got to go because I've already been out of the state of Florida.
Yeah.
Although,
You got to go for a month up to, what was it, Chicago, right?
yeah, Chicago was fucking. It was beautiful. It was
I
like
went to Chicago for my work.
it was like here, but not fucking humid. Constantly.
Every
anyways.
fucking time I went out of state up north, it was always during goddamn snow weather.
And it was never snowing. I
hate
I
being
still
in
have yet to
That's
see
the
snow.
Worst experience ever.
Oh yeah, go to Hot Topic and fucking you get like these really long jeans with the really baggy pants at the bottom that went over your shoes.
I tried to
right
buy a
through the
pair of
snow
those. My girlfriend's like, no.
No, we tried going to the top floor of the Empire State Building, I think.
with
was it?
chains on. I had to take all the chains off.
Yeah,
that was
take
a
all the chains off.
brilliant move. Anyway, this is way off topic.
But it was funny.
Yeah,
Anyways,
it was
mo-
hilarious.
moving
Until I
on.
got frostbite in my feet.
from the 2K Lifetime
Left
Steam
the Game
key.
Boy in a taxi cab, and they.
That's what it was. I was going to ask you about that. Anyways,
did
GTX
drive
a GTX 660 Ti graphics card. They also have the Nvidia Shield and a Falcon Northwest Tiki PC. So you get a PC and the Shield to play it on from the toilet. Then you have a whole new definition for poop games. But anyways, Turtle Beach XP7 headsets. I have no idea what those are, but I'm assuming it's 7.1 surround sound. That's about it from that contest. So moving on. Looks like the DualShock 4
DualShock 4.
will work with Windows for the most basic
If your
functions.
DualShock,
As in all buttons and joysticks will work. Of course, you're not going to have the touch. You may not have the touch ability, and you also will not have, for sure, the light bar functionality.
doesn't worry. As long as you can use it on the PC, it's no big deal
Yeah,
to me.
well, I mean, I had some douche on the internet, man. These guys are so retarded. They're like, "Ooh, you guys are so great because Xbox One does it right out of the box." No. You obviously don't read because they said no. It will be sometime in 2014 when that controller will have any kind of PC functionality.
With the Xbox One controller.
Yes,
Oh.
which is ridiculous.
made by
I-
Microsoft.
I just use an Xbox 360 controller. Who gives a fuck?
Because we want to touch the new shit.
Who gives a fuck?
I do.
You're gonna pay $60 to touch the new shit?
Yes.
I can give you some new shit right now. You can touch for $60.
I don't really. No.
It's got like texture.
No. So from what
It'll ignite your senses.
I've heard from the DualShock 4, is that the back is textured, not with rubber, but it feels more like a pistol grip as opposed to that. And I just find that interesting. A waste of money, Fusion. Oh, what else would be better to buy with $60? And I'm saying just $60. What'd you say? Low job from a hooker.
Bottom of the what? Bottom of the what? Eighth.
Bottom of the eighth.
What happened?
We scored.
We scored.
4-3 in the bottom of the 8th.
Yes.
God, you guys are just as bad.
You know what? I'm sorry. It's a goddamn elimination game, okay?
We've got
okay.
our fucking playoff beers over here, man. Okay.
Well, yours is not a playoff beard. Yours is a new job beard.
No, it's a playoff beer because it started growing a month ago. When we were in the hunt for the playoffs.
Uh huh. And you're gonna shave it off.
No.
Exactly.
I'm not either, really. Probably.
Yeah.
I'm kind of liking this. I hate that it's growing in slower than this.
It takes time.
No shit.
It is finally growing on me too. It's finally the first time
You
in
look
my
like
life.
a hobo. I'm sorry. You just look like a hobo. I look fabulous. You look like a hobo.
Fabulous, yes. So Kai says that it feels exactly the same as the first
a
controller.
DPOS.
I don't know if I believe. I don't. Well, I mean, I gotta believe it. He has his hands on it, but I'm just saying it looks different.
Kind of killer instinct.
It looks like it would feel different. That's all I'm saying. And of course, I got into that argument earlier with the PS4. Nerdy ass would buy a few books. That
60
money.
bucks.
Exactly. 60 bucks. Why not fucking just wait until the Xbox 360 drops to like 20 bucks and then go buy one of those?
You know what? It
Just
doesn't
as
fucking
good.
matter because you know what? I'm gonna get my hands on an Xbox One in what, 2 weeks? Not even. Yeah, 2 weeks.
Orlando, is it not?
Yes.
What day is that again?
Are you going with us?
I don't think so.
Damn.
Don't have any plans. I can try to get into it.
You can try and get the day off. Well, actually,
Is it on Wednesday?
here's the deal. It's on a Wednesday. I'm getting out of work at 2. Actually, I might have the entire fucking day off, but I don't know. I'll go negative in hours if I do.
What time is it at?
It's at 7:30 in Orlando. So
in
we
the morning or at night?
at night.
Oh.
So and it's over at 9:30. So we would be back home around 11:30.
I'll sleep in the car on the way home.
Fucking
So
Wednesday night.
you'd get to meet Larry Herb, and
Oh, yeah. I really want to do that.
you just want to punch him in his
wanna-
mouth.
My fucking hand would go in and it would get stuck. I just want to take him a light switch.
Corey, what you need to do is you need to come up with some really cleverly sarcastic.
I'm going to get him a
no.
PS3 branded light switch.
No, we need to write some like cleverly
dude, you
sarcastic
should.
question to ask him that he doesn't know they're sarcastic, but you ask him anyways.
So you bring this panel with you, and up says DRM, no DRM, and just have him flip it.
That
Oh.
would be the greatest.
It would be
picture
the
of
most
the internet.
awesome video ever, and I swear to God, I'm making you do it. And he's going to sign that fucking light switch.
If you have to follow him to his car, make him do it.
DLC on, DLC off.
Fucking sign it.
Circa
Fucking sign it.
2013.
All right, so that would be fucking awesome. And yeah, if you could come with us, that'd be great. I know. Well, actually, how many people? Yeah, you could still sit in the car. I mean, my car might not make it back there, but
We'll get halfway there and suddenly we're hitching.
hopefully I'll get an episode on the trip.
That would be really awkward.
I don't think we could do it in the car, but I might do it.
Well, no, if you do a Google Hangout, we could from the car.
No, Google Hangouts suck via our cellular data connection.
Mine doesn't.
Mine
All
does.
we're going to do is just sing road tunes the entire way. I'm sorry.
We got 2 tickets to
no,
Paradise.
I would walk
I
500
hopes.
miles.
High hopes.
Or we could just do.
Apple pie
Pie in the sky.
hopes.
What?
What is it?
Tasty.
Stupid Sugar Ray song.
I just wanna fly.
All around the world, statues crumble for me.
You drove so far.
We should totally do that anyways.
God rest your soul.
So yeah, we'll definitely have some video footage and stuff. I'm definitely bringing my cameras with me, and we'll have our phones with us. Hopefully, Corey will be able to join us.
We'll see.
I have the day off. He also gave me Thursday and Friday off, so that's a 5-day weekend. Unless I think I might go in on Wednesday afternoon. Because
You realize that means you're fired. Request off one day and you get the next 2? Go
no,
into the
I
weekend?
requested Thursday
Just
and
leave your
Friday
badge
off.
on the desk. It's okay.
I requested Thursday and Friday off, and then later
Yeah,
on,
musical.
sorry, Wednesday and Thursday, and then today I requested Friday off, and he gave it to me as well. OTR the musical, fuck yes.
You weren't here at the beginning. He has video of us singing Boyz II Men and Usher.
Yeah.
And Lionel Richie, I believe.
And what was the Casey Joy with?
Casey and JoJo.
Steve,
for a
did you
little bit.
miss? Did you miss the pre-show stuff? Whoa, it'll be
didn't
up on
like that
UStream.
much.
As a matter of fact, I'll put it up on YouTube.
Acapella bullshit. Yeah, we suck.
Huh? Yeah. Anyways,
You suck. Okay.
let's see. Coming up on the calendar,
Acapellas. Who are the Acapellas?
acapellas. Coming up on the calendar, Assassin's Creed Black Flag will launch November 19th on PC. Also to the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, Wii U. Is that it? That's all it's coming out on?
Really?
What? No, okay, never mind. Reading it wrong. October 29th, it'll be out on the Xbox 360 and PS3 and Wii U.
November 20th for the PC.
I'm so lost. What the fuck is this shit?
Okay, so on the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and the Wii U, October 29th is the release date for Assassin's Creed Black Flag. It'll be coming out on November 20th,
for the new
2013.
consoles. Gotcha.
You get 2012 on here, which means it's already out. PC, Assassin's Creed 3 launched in 2012. PlayStation 4 on November 15th, and Xbox One on November 22nd.
Whatever.
It's just coming out on different days.
Yeah,
Just
those
pay
notes are
attention.
fucking horrible, and I apologize.
If you want the game, you probably know this already.
Fusion. It will be up on Ustream. Oh, you know what? It won't because it's automatically. I'll have it up on YouTube and I'll send you the link. Don't worry. I think that's about it for tonight. Does any? Well, no, sorry. Caleb submitted a story here earlier, which we were talking about.
We
it
don't take stories. from
Actually, we do.
listeners.
User submission is fucking amazing. That means that we're actually getting people
User
to
submission.
participate.
Is he like a gimp?
What did I say? User submissions, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I said it right. PS4 Link
Is there
app coming to PlayStation
safe word?
Vita alongside of the handheld's next firmware update, which means it looks like it's going to get some of the UI that the PS4 has been showing off recently. I don't know how much functionality it's going to add. All I know is people complain about the bubbles.
Those were annoying looking.
And the reason they float around is so they don't burn into the screen, apparently.
Well, it's understandable, but I mean,
It's so weird. What kind of screen burns in that easily?
apparently no LED.
Yeah, apparently.
But now, if you have the new one, it's an LED, so I don't think that's going to be so much of an issue.
You wouldn't think so.
Plus, also, why the fuck are you leaving your goddamn PS Vita on
On
your
the home screen, yeah.
for that long?
Right? Doesn't make
Not
sense
to
to
mention
me.
the fucking battery would probably die before it burned into the screen.
That's true, too. Because it only has, like, what, a 2-hour game time?
I think so. No, I think it might be 2 or 3.
2 or 3. Ooh, let's give it an extra hour. 3. Anyways.
So if you get on the lowest settings, no Wi-Fi.
Have you guys been playing any mobile games? That's one area we haven't really touched.
I haven't. Most of my time on breaks is spent reading the Michael J. Fox autobiography right now. And then also playing Words with Friends very rarely and checking Facebook and reading stories to catch up for the show.
My lunch, I still have Reddit, so.
I do see that you posted the game that I've been waiting for Android for well over 7 months now. The one that gives you Microsoft Xbox points.
Yep, Wordament.
Wordament. Yeah,
Or
it came,
Wordament.
it came out on iOS ages ago, so I'm waiting for an Android version. So I'm really happy it finally came out. I haven't downloaded it yet, but
Yes, Fusion. I just haven't played a lot of them because I just keep on. Like, I was playing there for a while, then GTA came out, and.
my PC's foobar right now, and until I can get that worked out and figure out how the fuck I should operate Windows 8.
Me and James were actually thinking about going. We were going to go to PC this next generation, but
Then PlayStation 4 happened, and that all
They
went to shit.
it blew me away.
It
So
did?
I do want it. And also I didn't want to go to. I feel like if I would have went to PC, I wouldn't have all of my friends on PC. Now Will would be
So you
there
just abandon your friends on the Xbox. It's okay.
on the 360. Yes, because I honestly am done with that console. I know it sounds horrible, but I mean there really was nothing left on there other than you. And I apologize, but no, I got called a Sony fanboy today. That's really hurtful.
You're turning into one.
No, I am not. I'm still.
I'm
pitting
done
it-
with the Xbox. I'm not playing PC much anymore, but the PS4's coming out!
Okay. I have a 360, PC,
I don't
PS3.
care what you have. What are you
PS4.
playing?
Right now, PS3,
What are you going to be playing in a month?
PS4.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to keep eating Taco Bell. As a matter of fact, I have heartburn for you right now. Just an FYI.
That's love. That's not heartburn.
And later on, my butt's going to be hurting because of you.
That sounds very wrong, but I'm oddly aroused by it.
You just keep that in your mind.
The anticipation is killing me right now.
Crunchwrap Supreme right
I
there.
can't stand up right now. I will knock this table over.
Am I? If Sony does something stupid, do I defend it? Well,
That's.
If you could tell me what something is stupid that they've done,
I don't
yes,
think that's a fair
probably-
comparison because if anyone does something stupid, and I think that it's not necessarily as stupid as people make it out to be, then yeah, I would defend it.
It-
But if it's just arbitrarily, Microsoft, Larry Herb goes, you just can't flip a switch, and then they do flip a switch. No, I'm not gonna fucking defend that. And I'm a Microsoft. I want to say fanboy, but I guess I'm leaning on the side of the fanboy for Microsoft.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
Oh.
Rockstar. I mean, would I be considered a Rockstar fanboy for defending them for having this trouble with online?
No.
There's no way to prepare
That's
for
not
15
that's
million
not
people.
even fanboy. That's common goddamn sense.
15 million people. There's no
It's
way
not
to prepare.
SimCity. It's not fucking EA. It's just they fucking didn't realize this many people were gonna do it, and they needed time to fix it. But everyone wanted it done right fucking now.
Rockstar always releases a quality game. Always. I have yet to play a bad Rockstar game at all.
Do I like everything that Sony does? No. No. As a matter of fact,
Especially in the past.
I was about as far anti-Sony as you could think. No more than
Because
a year
when
ago.
they took away the being able to install your own stuff, be able to do stuff like that.
You know what? And that was getting butthurt over nothing. I mean, that's great. Now I'm going to sound like a fucking fanboy. Never mind.
Fusion, that's
just gonna-
not true. Fleshlight does put out the perfect product.
Corey is right.
It's the first thing that came to mind. Sorry.
I got
I
nothing.
just killed the show.
I got
All
nothing.
right.
I got nothing. And he's right. Other than you have to wash it. I mean,
Yeah,
that's not perfect.
Sure, it does give you UTI if you don't.
The fleshlight. Please God, you know what the fleshlight is.
Oh my
I'll give you a
God.
clue. It looks like a flashlight.
But it looks like
It's
flesh,
fleshy.
too. You know how they have
Yes.
like bullets?
I did.
They had that gelatin on MythBusters. The gelatin. Think of that, but with a flashlight.
Ballistic
When
gel.
I was younger, I had one. I'm not going to go too far into the details.
Ballistic gel in a flashlight.
Believe me, it brought me up several times too.
All right.
Oh God, where did this show go? We need to stop drinking.
Vampire lips. They have those now, right?
They do.
yeah.
Vampire flashlights.
The question
I've
is,
on to
is
suck
this
a
sharp
dick.
teeth?
What?
Because I think it'd be a downside.
Just an FYI, Fusion has used the Vortex.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we're getting more personal with our fans now.
Hello and welcome to Loveline. I'm your host, Dr. Drew Pinsky.
I had cancer.
And Adam Carolla joins us later on the show.
What kind of cancer?
Colon.
We're accepting your
What's
calls.
the worst?
Pancreatic. I don't remember one of
We're
those.
Both are
accepting
bad.
calls here at 727-537-0110.
Walks away.
Kyle,
Baby, come
don't-
back.
Don't be jealous.
You can.
I would assume so.
On me.
I would assume just about any...
Where's this conversation going with Fusion and all of us?
I don't know. I think we're going to have to cut the show to keep it somewhat family-friendly.
Really, because saying fagtastic and fuck all the time is not family friendly.
Fuckity fuck fuck.
Anyways, before we end the
That's why
show...
I'm pretty sure that our actual religious, relatives are not watching our show.
That's probably true. Or they're just not talking to you anymore because they're offended.
I like the fact that she actually liked our podcast.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of funny. I was like, she even watch it? She probably doesn't even watch
She
it.
obviously doesn't watch it.
She doesn't watch it at all.
Because if we did, we'd be hanging on a fucking cross right about now.
You have to catch me first.
So before we end the show, don't forget to check out banterpodcast.tumblr.com. They have the show notes for the latest show up there, which I was on. And
What the fuck was that? But I was on.
I was on.
I was on, guys.
That's right. I'm guest starring on other
We-
podcasts now. I'm getting too big for this shit.
well, I've been on 2 other podcasts, haven't I?
One other podcast.
One other podcast. The Pubcast. Which,
Pubcast.
as
Whatever
a matter-
happened to- whatever
nobody from
happened to it?
Pubcast is even listening to this. What happened? My family is gone. I have nothing. No, we are. We actually did talk about doing a megacast here when the consoles launch.
No, you said it wrong.
Megacast. I sorry for the ears because I'm sure that hurt.
Dude,
I can't read chat and do
Fusion.
a show at the same time.
Fusion. Everybody pays for sex. One way or another,
And
we all pay for sex.
May not be financially.
All of us. We
Hold
all
on.
do.
Hold on, there's something here.
Emotionally, physically.
I
we all-
expected to see something, sex related, but it's not.
Well, I can see my dick.
Depends on how much bandwidth that is, because it can be sexy.
Oh,
Well, kind of tight. Everybody winks. Everybody.
everybody winks.
Everybody winks.
Fap. Now that's something I can.
Obama
fap to.
winks.
Everybody
I mean,
poops. Everybody poops
Yeah.
and wanks at the same time.
I don't know if I go there.
No? Okay.
So while we're at that, don't forget to check out our Facebook page, facebook.com/OTR podcast. I have plenty of links in there for the Extra Life charity that we are actually participating in this year. Any donations would be appreciated. Anybody joining the team to help spread the word is even appreciated. With that, I think
Terms and conditions on a commercial guy.
I could totally do that. Just give me the words and I'll say it. I do that when I'm slightly...
26% IPR.
Anyways, thank you guys very much for tuning into the show. Enough of the fleshlight. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight. This has been
I let him
James
borrow
for the
mine.
OTR podcast.
This has been Will.
Corey!
Thank you guys. Have a good night.
Yay.
Yeah, I feel bad for the lady that I think found mine, because I tossed it in